What's going on, you guys? I'm Dead right here. Just wanted to make a new video for you guys. So I just read earlier, actually within the past 5 or 10 minutes, that Activision had just given Bizzare Creations a 90-day, get ready to lose your job noticement. So apparently Activision was disappointed with, if y'all have played Blur's game sales. Apparently they were disappointed in that, and now they're deciding to just disband the company. Just get rid of it, close down the whole division. So that really sucks, and it got me thinking, you know, this new game, this new era that we have now with the games, where the game is either you do it on such a small scale on like a PC environment, on a computer-based environment where there isn't a huge risk, or you have a product that you know will sell and you release it mass market. So you got these Call of Duty games, for example, that come out and they continue to outsell one another. You know, Call of Duty 4 had great sales, and then Modern Warfare 2 had the fastest selling. It was the fastest selling entertainment product in the history of the world. It made $310 million in revenues the first day. The only thing to top it was Black Ops, which made $360 million in revenues first day. Still selling now. And even Halo Reach made $200 million in revenues its first day, which says something about Halo Reach, because both of those Call of Duty games were on all three platforms, and Reach was only on the 360, so I think that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just not a fan of Call of Duty anymore. So yeah. Plus, I don't like the way that Activision is handling Call of Duty now, especially what they did to Infinity Ward over Modern Warfare 2. But anyway, guys, so this really sucks because although I haven't played a large amount of Bizzare Creations games, I do have Metropolis Street Racer, PGR 1, 2, and 3, Geometry Wars, and I did play the Blur beta, which was fun, but the thing that I saw with Blur, and maybe it was just a problem that I had because I hadn't actually played the full version of the game, the thing that I saw with Blur was it didn't seem like a game that you could market at a full $60 price tag. Again, I have not played a full complete version, but what I played in the beta seemed more like a live arcade release. Like you could charge 15, maybe 20 bucks for it, but a $60 price tag sounded odd to me, because when I was talking with the people in the actual lobbies and they mentioned that the game was going to be a retail release at 60 bucks, I was like, this is fun, but it's not Mario Kart. You can't shove a huge price tag on this. So I don't know, maybe it was just put up the wrong way or something, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, so what I really wanted to say was, you guys have games that y'all like. Let people know. Get people to buy the games that you guys like, because these companies, if this process continues, companies are just going to keep getting knocked out because they're not making huge multi-million-dollar releases. And one example I wanted to use, a game that I have recently fallen in love with within the past few months since I bought it over the summer, was Hydro Thunder Hurricane for the Xbox 360 on the Live Arcade. The game costs $15, 1,200 Microsoft points. You buy the game, comes with 8 maps, comes with a local 4-player online play, local 4-player split screen. Single player is a lot of fun. It's a really, really fun game, and I'm glad that I got it. I got it, I think, like a week after it came out or something like that. I don't remember, but I got it and I really, really enjoy it. And October 27th, they actually released a map pack for the game, and I had been hoping that the game would sell well enough for them to release a map pack, and this is a good example of something that can happen, because when I went onto their, and I don't know if it was just their servers doing this, but I went and checked their leaderboards for the very first thing in the game. If anyone played the single player, they probably played the very first level in the standard race mode. And when I had checked it at the time, there were about 81,000 different leaderboard scores, which led me to believe that they had sold like 100,000 copies. So I don't know if that's good or if that's bad for a live arcade game, but I wanted the number to be bigger. I wanted more people to play. So just letting you guys know, they did release a map pack for this, and here's something cool about this. I hope more developers look into something like this, because this is nice. What it is you can go online, you can go onto the you can go onto the marketplace, and you can download the map pack for free. And what that is it gives you access to all the maps and gives you all the content, so all the new boats and stuff. It gives you all the maps, so that you can then go online, and if people play in the new servers, they can host new servers and you can join them. So if people are playing in a series of games and all of a sudden they're going to switch to downloadable content, you aren't just ditched because you haven't paid for it. You can still play it because that DLC is free. However, if you want to access it in the single player modes or host the servers yourself, you will have to pay the $5 fee, the 400 Microsoft points. You will have to pay the $5 to download the full version of it. But it does have a free multiplayer version. And so I think that's something that's really interesting, to where, you know, they basically give you the content, but not quite all the way. Not quite all the way. But you aren't left out in this example, the multiplayer environment. I think that's really good. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I am a big fan of the Hydro Thunder Hurricane game, and the day after, I went and bought the DLC. So the day after it came out, I went and bought the DLC, and I enjoyed it. So again, just want to let you guys know that if you have a game that you guys like, tell somebody about it. Tell other people, hey, I like this game, please go buy it, so that this game doesn't die. Blur had good scores, but sold badly. I've heard that GoldenEye received good scores, but isn't selling that well. So, you know, if the game's good, don't let it just get passed up. Go tell somebody about it. Go see what you can do to support the game, and don't let these developers suffer because of the companies. Anyway, guys, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.